Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to swap out the avatar. So removing the default character and bringing in one of our own custom avatars. The easiest would definitely be from the Mixamo site. So here I've got my scene open. I'm in a first person perspective, so this is a first person, and let's play it and just see how it goes. Alright, so here we are. Alright, so let's get rid of the gun first. So I'm going to hit escape, move out, and I'm going to select the character. So just through the window I'm going to actually click on it. We see it comes up over here through the world outliner. And what I'm going to do is I want to open this guy in the blueprints. So down here under the details there's the little blueprints tab. I'm just going to click on this little drop down menu. I'm going to go open in blueprints editor. It opens up. We can see that there's a bunch of stuff going on here. But this isn't what I'm really concerned about for now. So I'm going to come over here to the viewport. So now we can actually see what's going on. This is a visualization of what's going on. And it's pretty simple. I'm just going to select the gun and I'm going to hit delete. Alright, so we have removed the gun. Then I go to compile. I hit compile and we see this little red mark comes up saying that this hasn't happened properly. It's throwing an error basically. There must have been a connection. Alright, so we come over here. I'm going to go to the construction history over here, and yes, this is what I'm looking for. We can see there's the error coming up over here. Essentially, this is the component which is attaching the gun to the hand. We need to remove this. I'm just going to go boom, and this is mesh 2. This is the actual geometry. Delete that, and let's compile again. You see the little green mark comes up that we have success. So minimize this, let's give it a try, and hit play. The gun is gone. The gun is gone. So I'm going to hit, still shooting balls, so this is going to take a little more reworking to get it, completely out, but this is a good start. So I hit escape, and we just back up, and we can see that there is, this is the gun that it'll swap to, but the default gun, which we were normally working with, is now gone. So this is this tutorial right now. Now what we're going to do is let's actually change the avatar. So we won't do a full swap, but we'll get the idea of the avatar swap going. Alright, so again, I go back to my blueprints. It's still selected, so I'd want to have this first person selected. I go to the blueprints, I hit the drop down menu, open in blueprints editor, and I'm going to go back over to the viewport right here. So now what I can do is I should be able to actually basically drag another avatar in here. So it's pretty visual. I'm going to go into here, I'm going to go to downloads, let's see if we've got, so I'm looking for another character to actually bring in place of the last one. So the boss is it, so we'll use the boss. I'm going to drag him. I should really make a, go back up to contents, right click, new folder, boss, enter, double click, and let's go back over here, download the boss, drag the boss in, and everything looks okay. There's no animation on, it's just a static animated character, so it should be alright. Import all. There we go. Looks good. Close it. And I come over here. I want to do this through the blueprints. So it's going to be through the viewport in the blueprints. And I'm going to find the character. So this is the actual character right here. I'm going to grab him and I'm going to drag him into our scene. It looks as though his feet aren't coming through correctly. So this is something that might get changed or fixed at runtime. Let's hope. I'm going to take the boss, I'm going to hit E on the keyboard for rotation. Let me see if I can back up here. I'm going to go F for frame. Let's see if I can wheel around here a little bit. F, I want a good angle. And now I would just start to position the boss. W. And if I wanted him to be about where the character is going to play, if I want to see this in a third person perspective, I want him about here. We'll deal with the arms another time, but for now we're just getting the boss into place. I probably want the shoulders around the same height to kind of have that same feeling. So something like that. So there's the boss. Alright. As it is right now, the boss is not going to move with the camera, so we have to do a little change up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. Again, I'm still in the blueprints. This is the person character. I go to the bottom here. So here we are. You've got, there's the boss. The boss is currently selected. What I need to do is parent him underneath that camera. This is the player's camera. So I'm going to grab the boss, and I am going to drag him onto first person camera like that. We can see now it's nested underneath that camera. So this should be good. And at this point, I hit compile. We get the little green mark. It looks good. And I'm going to minimize this, and I'm going to hit play. Alright, so we're actually looking. So we would have to position him a little bit better so that he's not in front of the camera. But the boss is moving with the camera, so it's, if we were seeing this from a third-person perspective, we would definitely see the boss moving around the environment. I hit escape, and then I'm just going to wheel out here a little bit. We can see, yes, that the boss is with the camera. I hit F, and there you are. It's moving with the character. So success. Next time what we're going to do is we're going to get the animations and the boss sunk up. So as I use the navigation keys, you'll start walking and remaining in sync with that camera. So that's it for this one.